Hi everyone, this is Abhinav from Phone Bunch and today we are reviewing the Intex Cloud FX, the company's first Firefox OS based phone. It's available for just Rs 2000 from Snapdeal. Mozilla and Intex are aiming first time smartphone buyers with the Cloud FX. So let's have a look at Firefox OS and the phone in detail. On the left you have the micro USB data syncing and charging port as well as the volume rocker, which is quite sturdy, offers good feedback as well. At the top you have a 3.5mm audio jack as well as the power lock and unlock button, which is quite sturdy. Moving to the right, there's absolutely nothing. You can see the triple tone finish. You have glossy in the middle. At the bottom, you have the primary microphone and space to open the back cover. At the back, you have the 2 megapixel fixed focus camera, Intex and Firefox OS branding, as well as the speakerphone, which actually is surprisingly loud. And you can see the textured back as well. It makes the phone easier to hold. It's a bit thick, definitely. Now the back cover is solid, it doesn't bend or flex. That's good to see, especially at this price point. It comes with a 1250 mAh battery, but battery drains really quickly on the device. You won't be able to get even a day of usage. 2 full-size SIM card slots, it's a dual SIM phone, and a micro SD card slot for storage expansion is also available. Talking more about the battery, we saw major drain when the phone was using Wi-Fi, and especially when you have both the SIM cards inserted. Coming back to the build, the phone feels good to hold and can be easily handled in one hand. Just above the display, you have the main earpiece and that's just about it. No proximity light sensors or notification LED and a capacitive home button. A 3.5-inch HVGA display with huge bezels at its top and bottom, which make the phone really huge, especially given the small screen size. Moreover, the display is nothing to write home about. The colors are inaccurate, viewing angles are really narrow, colors as well as brightness distort as soon as you tilt the display, and even while looking at it straight, the colors don't look good. I'll just change the wallpaper, you'll be able to see that none of them actually look that good. It has poor contrast levels, low saturation as well. This is the default dialing interface. You can choose which SIM card you want to use to make calls. I'll show you the dialing interface as well. Now call quality is rather decent. The speakerphone does crackle a little bit when you are on calls. And the earpiece is just about loud enough. You do have internet sharing in the form of Wi-Fi hotspot as well as USB tethering. Bluetooth as well as cellular data, that's 2G, is also available on the phone. You do have Wi-Fi, geolocation, and you can customize which SIM card you want to use for outgoing calls, messages, as well as data. So you get a 2 megapixel primary camera. There's no front facing camera. This is a fixed focus camera. It takes a really long time to save images. You can capture video, but again they turn out to be really grainy and not good at all. Now this is the headset that you get within the box. It's not good, especially if you want to listen to music. Get your own pair. This is the music player of Firefox OS. It's pretty basic. You do have different tabs for artists, albums, as well as songs. Now music quality from the headset jack as well as from the phone is not that good. The speakerphone tends to crackle at full volume, but you do have music controls in the notification shade. Now this is the FM radio interface. Again, it's pretty bland. You can switch to the speakerphone and that's just about it. No FM recording is available. Coming to software, this is the default lock screen. You can switch to the camera or open up the phone. That's pretty much all it does. You do have notifications which are non-actionable on the lock screen. Now these are smart collections which search your phone for particular apps as well as the internet. Now this uses the universal search feature that's available on Firefox OS. I'll just show that to you. So I've searched for buying a car and will list the apps that are already installed on my phone or available from the Firefox OS marketplace or even online links. You can see your recent apps by long tapping on the home button. You can close these apps or you can switch to a particular app as well. So let's say I'm switching to phone app and then I can simply close it as well. Apps do take a little bit of time to open up or resume after you have minimized them. Overall too, the phone feels really laggy. The interface does slow up. You do have a notification shade with toggles that are fixed for Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, airplane mode. Now coming to settings, you can see that it also takes up time to load up. Now it's not just Firefox OS, it's actually just the 1 GHz processor with 128 MB of RAM that's causing such lag. Now the lock screen can be customized with notifications as well as a password. Now you do have app permissions available, so you can say whether a permission is to be denied or granted to a particular app. Do not track is also available, where websites and apps won't be able to track your location or send any data which can identify you. You don't have much space on the phone to install apps, but you can add an external SD card. At present, we have an 8 GB card inserted. You can see that in media storage, about 6.6 GB is available on that card. In device information, you can see it's the Cloud FX running Firefox OS, which is a free and open source operating system, as we all know. So we have loaded up phonebunch.com on the Firefox browser. Now browsing is really slow on this phone. The phone hangs when you open up large websites, and sometimes even entire pages disappear just like that. It takes a long time to come back. That's definitely due to the low RAM of the device. Moreover, even on Wi-Fi, browsing is really slow and you can't even watch YouTube videos. They stutter, and you can see pinch to zoom does not work and the phone just stops responding. Even in terms of general usage, the phone lags quite a lot. Apps take a long time to open up. Moreover, most apps require internet access and the few games that are available don't work well. This is the default keyboard, and for some reason it always remains in capital letters, so you can't know what actually you are typing. You can change the default mode, but even then the keys do not change. It's really strange, something that should have been fixed a long time back. Moreover, the keyboard performance is really slow. It always lags behind what you are actually typing. Just one good thing about this phone is decent build quality, especially considering the price, but software and hardware performance is really poor, and I wouldn't be recommending this phone even at its budget price. You'd be better off with a feature phone. We'll be back with more. Till then, you can watch our unboxing of this phone so that you can see what all accessories we get, as well as the unboxing of the Micromax Canvas A1, the new Android One handset. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe, like and share. Visit Phone Bunch and have a great day.